Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play on Linux. And today I'm going to show you one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's a very old game that you might have guessed. This here in the middle is supposed to be your whole screen. Today we have high resolutions, widescreen monitors and so on. So basically, yeah, it looks a bit correct. The alternative is to have this stretched out, and I don't want that. So you can still get this game to run in Wine. You have to run it in with a no 3D flag, and double buffer flag also helps with some issue. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, so I have a high resolution fix for this because the game obviously don't support. Let's just pick a character. I'm just gonna demonstrate here, so we'll just take something here. See here, do we have any obvious mage here? That's a mage, I think. It's kind of too bad though, because this is widescreen. It's very small.
Help me, please. Oh, thank you, my friend. I haven't got much time. You must find the boy. Find the boy and give him back his ring. He will know what needs to be done. Now listen to me. We had to do it. He did unspeakable things to us, and we had no choice but to do as he said. And there are so few of us left, but the work is almost finished. And then the evil, you can't imagine. He's coming back to destroy everything and everyone. Now, please, just find the boy. Tell him that I escaped. I came back to warn. He will know what to do. You, my friend, it's all up to you.
I can't believe it. I mean, you and then the Zeppelin and the fire. And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
Oh. This is such a nostalgia trip for me. It's hard to describe. Well, this is Arcanum, Steamworks Steamworks and... oh, I keep forgetting the whole name. Steamworks and Magick Obscura, or something like that. I'll obviously have the full name in the description, and possibly the title. Not the title, because it's too long. Yeah, this is isometric RPG, and as you can see here...
You speak! I mean, of course
the
you speak.
interface is not made for this resolution.
Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
I'm playing it at 1080p, so you can see it's roughly 3 times the intended max resolution of this game.
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do. I mean, you are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right? Of course you do.
Yeah.
What sort of brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself? Please, forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair. My name is Virgil, sir, and I'm new to the Panari religion. Your religion, and I... Oh, wait! I, hereby dedicate... commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, sir.
Okay, so this is Virgil, and because of a prophecy, he thinks I am the living one. Yeah, the one that survived the crash that a prophecy foretold.
Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. And I'm always getting him mixed up with the other fellow, the bad one. You, well, you know how all of those old elven names sound the same. Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. Or this beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf who the Panari worship, and whose name is, Right. Yes, the name. Wait. I remember something. It is written in the scriptures. The living one will live again on wings of fire. No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire. Oh, blood and ashes. Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic? I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this. I would like to clear up your confusion, but I am new to the Panari religion myself. I must bring you to meet my mentor, Elder Joachim. He can answer your questions. He is in Shrouded Hills, a town at the base of these mountains. Joachim, well, gave me a hand when I needed it. Showed me the truth of the Panari and its beliefs. He's a very wise man, and will know what needs to be done. The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Okay, so that's the initial dialogue there. So this is Virgil, and this is my character then. And yeah, as I said, this is an isometric RPG, old style game. It's just such a nostalgia trip for me. So I'm obviously not the sole survivor, because there's someone Well, actually, yeah, now he's dead. He was standing up there. You're not supposed to be able to see that he's alive while he's talking there, obviously. So I have it set. You can either have this game at real time, or you can have it turn-based or fast turn-based. I think I have it set turn-based. So let's see here. Do I have any presets with this character? Yeah, I have. That's a sharp beast. So now he's gonna help me. So it didn't start with the spells that. Okay, Charm Beast obviously didn't. Oh, I so want harm. Okay, there we go. So I want to gain a level because I really want the harm spell. As a mage, that's really what you do. So, this game is based on technology on one end and magic on the other end. And as you see here, my character's already leaning towards the magic. And you can't do both. Because, like, if you learn more magic, this thing will move up towards magic, and if you learn technology-related stuff, it will move down to this. And how good you are at it is dependent on how aligned you are as well. So if you stay here in the middle, do a little bit of both, you're gonna be crappy at both. So you have to make a choice, and it has consequences for how you play this game. I like to play both. I can say though that magic is by far the easiest way to play this game. It's not the best balanced game. Like, if you play a magic character, you're gonna have a lot easier time than a technology character. However, technology character, I think at least, is more fun to play, because you have a lot of things you can craft and recipes and stuff like that. So let's go. What other spell did I have? Well, yeah, I have meter healing as well. Oh yeah, well, I've charmed that one, so it's not that aggressive to me anymore. These are...
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Yeah, I don't think I have much melee skill on this character. So... let's use the heal spell now. So this one is aggressive again. Thing is running away, and as you can see, it takes action points to move as well. So there is like a grid here, essentially hexagons. Pretty much like Fallout 2. Actually, I think, if I don't remember wrong, there is actually people who worked on the original Fallout series that made this game. Basically, the story I've heard is that there was people there that wanted to get in magic into the game, but they didn't. The others, like, together, they decided that that didn't fit a game like Fallout, which I must agree with. But they created a pretty nice universe here. Oh, and as you can see, this is not mana per se, it's fatigue. So I get very fatigued from using the dagger because I don't have any melee skill, as you can see here. So now I need to take it really easy, unless I have a potion, which I of course don't. Let's go loot the wreckage. See if anyone has anything here. So it's been such a long time since I played this game. So I simply don't remember. Oh, that camera though, I remember. There's a quest for that. On these plants you can make healing cells.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Critical miss there.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time. Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
He says that a lot when I do that. Okay, Wilma's note to Jared. So that is request. My dear Jared, I'm aboard the Zephyrs, speeding on my way to see you again. My breath catches when basically you will encounter this in your travels. Kite Scouts.
That's the way to show those bastards, I mean... Good hit, sir.
He says that wasn't a critical hit, basically. If I don't remember wrong, there's one steel plate or an ore or something over here that you cannot get to. Yeah, that one. You can't get to that one. Annoyed me. I tried like for probably an hour when I started this game for the first time to get that thing. But I can never do it. I guess it's under this thing here or something, so I don't know, maybe... I never tried like with a disintegrate spell on that chest or something. Maybe you could reach it. This should give me a level. No, it didn't. I need one more. So you should give me a level. I keep missing all the time. There, I got my level. There we go. So, I got... Oh, that's right. Damn, I forgot that. It set no scheme there. Basically, it was because I took a pre-selected character, it spent my points automatically. Unfortunately, I don't know what it spent it on though. Wasn't a spell. I have no idea what it spent it on then. Maybe a stat or something. No. Ah, that's unfortunate. Would really have wanted to get the harm spell. So this game is a lot like Fallout 2, except that it's in a totally different world, where there is magic as well as technology, although not as modern technology, obviously. This is like on the Steam engine time, like like steampunk. Melee is so boring, especially when you don't have any skill in it, but it's the only way of inflicting damage I have in the moment. So, here we have one of the attacking ships.
What is this? It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp. I've never seen anything like it. And isn't that an ogre among the wreckage? It seems very unlikely that an ogre would have the intelligence to fly such a complex device. Do you see that strange amulet that he's wearing? And that symbol on its face? I don't recognize it. Do you? Something isn't quite right about all of this. I don't remember the, scriptures talking about flying ogres and the like. We'd better get to Shrouded Hills and find Elder Joachim as soon as possible. And be careful. These wolves are none too friendly.
So that's the amulet. This amulet has a strange symbol. Its face, that of an eye in an hexagram. Yeah, it is. Don't remember what that cult name was right now. And as you can see here, you can see, of course, I'm not supposed to be able to see this. So this is a part of the high resolution fix. Basically, it allows it to draw this natively, so you basically zoom out, but it also frees up the camera so you can move it way too far. So in the original, if you would stand here, you could only zoom so your character got about here, or something like that, and this one would be down here somewhere, so you couldn't see out there. Well, it would restrict the camera, obviously. But this fix, it makes it playable in high resolution. I got this game from, well, I have it on CD somewhere as well, but I couldn't find it and I got really nostalgic. I saw it had it on sale once on Good Old Games, GOG.com. So I bought it there, and I could get it running, but the resolution, of course the max resolution, looked really stupid on my monitor, so, but I managed to go up a fix for that, so I essentially got it to unlock the restriction for the resolution. Okay, this might be a bit hard without the harm spell right now. I am missing constantly. How is he doing, by the way? Can't even see that right now. Oh, up there. He's doing pretty fine. So the number of followers you can have is decided by your charisma. Or at least affected by your charisma.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time. Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Yeah, and we're you as well. That's why I usually wouldn't have taken the heal spell right now. You better die now, because I'm running out of
Are you
fatigue.
blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
There we go. Just in time. Getting close to another level. And as these games usually are, like anything you can interact with highlights when you mouse over. And of course you can give stuff to your follower. So I'll give some crap to him. As you can see here, my speed is currently 9, encumbrance none. So if I get up to 526, I will get encumbrance light, I think, and that will lower my speed, and progressively so, the higher I get, the more my speed would get lower until I eventually can't move. Or do anything, pretty much. Speed is used for anything. Casting spells, and running, whatever. Okay, everyone is hitting on me now for some reason. That's something you can take advantage of with the harm spell. Every time you kill an enemy in a pack, it has a chance of making the others run away. Oh, a ghost. Please help me. So here's one NPC that isn't voiceover. The main followers like that are voiced over, and main characters in the main quest line are voiced over, but most of them aren't. Please, I beg of you, the pain. What happened to you? I was cursed by an evil priest. My name was Charles Brego. My friend and I asked only for something to eat, some sustenance. We were poor, wandering, and he cursed us. My friend, cursed with madness, attacked me, killed me. The pain, I'm cursed to be held to this realm, unable to be released. Please, I need your help. I don't trust him, if you say so. So I'm an elf, so I have this option always on. So, I don't trust him. He probably deserved it. That sound means that I got slight encumbrance. Now I have light encumbrance, speed 7. So, time to give some stuff to Virgil. Time to try to give him stuff that he actually can't use, because else he might use something stupid. Plans. So if you're wondering what I do with my mouse here, it's essentially searching with the mouse for stuff that highlights. Some stuff is hard to just spot, like the plant I knew because it's very distinct. This one I could see as well. There's another. Some of them though is harder. I tend to search. Which I think is kind of like realistic anyway, because like basically focusing, like moving your mouse, focusing on stuff, and you spot it. Like I spotted that one. There, finally. Come on, die. There. Now I have a point instead that I can spend myself, and I'm going to take harm. Causes harm to the creature, and it doesn't specify a damage because the damage is decided by how far you have this up, and your intelligence affects it as well, I think. Where's willpower? Limits spellcasting effects. Mental power, intelligence affects several skills, as well as being the limiting factor in learning spells. That's not true though, because the limiting factor of learning spells is actually willpower. So that's an error. However, intelligence decides how many spells you can keep active. Up here, you have 5 slots, and you can see that 2 of them are like available. So I can have 2 maintained spells at the same time at the moment. If I raise my intelligence, this will increase. Willpower will increase how far down I can go in the spell lines, like the bottom one here. Requires 18 willpower. Strength, of course, is carry weight and physical strength with melee weapons, stuff like that. Constitution, poison resist also determines your heal rate, I believe. And also your overall health, I would guess. You can actually see that here. No, it actually affects your overall fatigue and poison. Strength affects health. Dexterity affects speed. You can see speed goes up to 10 there. Beauty affects reaction modifier. Charisma affects max followers, but you need more. Like, it's not enough just to spend 1 point in there to get. So I can essentially have 1 more follower right now over Virgil. If this had been lower, I could only have 1. And of course, here's the damage resistance. AC adjustments, that's what is that? That's dexterity as well, then, I think. Or what was it? Yeah, based on strength. So, yeah, because I have such low strength, I have a negative damage bonus. Essentially does less damage than what a weapon would normally do. But I'm gonna take harm. There, now we have it here. And these are the 2 last used ones. You can also drag up like this, or stuff from your inventory and put in these. They are not numbered though, as far as I remember. Yeah, they are actually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess that's 6 to 0. Okay, now I'm a bit tougher. So now stuff is gonna die. Like that. As you can see, I immediately got a lot more powerful. It's not only the armor spell, I was already attuned to magic and that, so it does quite a lot of damage from me there. So you can see, as long as I basically have it on a quick turn base, I think, or something like that. It's not until it reaches me and is about to attack me that it switches over to turn based. Did I loot that one? Yeah. They never have anything. This one might have something, or did I loot it? Yeah, it has a kite sword. So I think we killed everything in this area now. Oh, there's another plant. And there's lots of filaments and stuff here laying around. Pretty much everything can be used for something. So like any plant you can get can be used in what was it called now? Let's see here. It's herbology. So you can make healing cells, or it can be used in chemistry. You have electricity, and here we come in on other components like that. So that one is cool. Tesla rod. That one is so cool. It shoots electrical bolts, but it's mechanical, so it goes. It's more powerful the lower you are on this meter here. So, I mean, this game has gotten a lot of critic for being unbalanced. Like, Magick is more powerful, and I wouldn't say Magick is more powerful. I think that's wrong to say. It's easier to play a mage character. It's very much easier to play a mage character. But I wouldn't say it's more powerful, because you get some really powerful stuff as a engineer if you go that way and you really go for it. But it's harder to start out with that. You're constantly looking for scraps and to make. Let's see here, one thing that is really helpful: Molotov cocktail in the beginning. You get that. You get rug and fuel, and you make lots of those because they temporarily stun the opponent and knocks them back and stuff like that. So, and here it continues the main quest line.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit. It says, and the spirit of Nazarudin shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him. Yes, of course.
So I'm kind of surprised. I don't know, maybe it is, but I haven't heard of it. That this isn't a web-based game already, because this, I mean, it's obviously easy, quite easy to run this in a web browser today. It obviously wasn't back when it was created, but now you can easily. I mean, there's much more heavy games run in a web browser now than this kind of game. So I don't get why they don't just make a web version of this game. Like, I don't know, finance it with, I don't know, ads, or you can pay it, whatever. That would be so fun playing this. And here we have a mystical character. Hold there! What are you doing up here? And this is part of the main quest line, but it's not voiced over because you get a lot of these, like, coming up. Good God, man, I just survived a blasting inferno.
I mean no disrespect,
So here,
sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit.
Neither do I.
Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think?
Well,
excuse my language, sir.
It's kind of funny because Virgil just happened to show up as well, essentially. But yeah, basically here's the game's way of telling you that this is not to be trusted.
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
So, I could let Virgil talk to him here now, and he will basically intimidate the character that will go away and leave you for now. But I like to kill him because I want the XP, essentially. So I'll do.
Fine. I'm sure you know.
I don't feel like speaking about it, so basically now I'm just dismissing him, and eventually he'll attack me. And of course I can kill him before he can do anything to me.
This man was a hired killer.
No shit.
Someone doesn't want anyone walking away from this blimp crash. Yes, that may very well be the case. It might be a good idea to find out who owns that ring. Yes, let's go to Shrouded Hills. Sir, you might wish to consult your map.
Yeah.
I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Essentially, when there's a globe here, it shows a blue globe instead of the red map icon. Then you can use that one. So there we have Shrouded Hills.
Elder Joachim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
So let's go check that. Pre-knowledge here now, I know where it is.
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left. Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before.
And of course they have these amulets. Ah, there's a note. So we won't have time to read this, it's gonna interrupt us. Unless someone is faster reading than me. Or you can pause.
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
Looks that way.
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you. That there's always a better path. And that it's always your choice to travel it. I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joachim is a great man. Well versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarant.
So, we need to get to Tarant now. Which is the major city. We don't know where Tarant is right now. Which we can see here on the world map. We only have these two. This is how big it is. It's fairly large. So, there's a lot to explore. And basically, have to ask around for the way to Tarant. But I'll think I'll leave it at that. So, if you're younger now and you haven't played games like these before, you probably think it's horrible. Bad graphics, all that. But for people like me that grew up with these kinds of games, they are immensely fun. And if you haven't played this one, I really recommend you to do so. I'll see you next time.